2 weeks ago, KXAN's Jim Swift was the first to report on a campaign to change the spelling of a major Austin street. Backers of the campaign want the city to replace the first A in Manchaca Road here with an E, and the result would be Manchaca Road, matching the name of a man some say that street was named for. But new at 6, Jim tells us the idea is running into a brick wall in the nearby community of Manchaca.
Everyone agrees the village of Manchaca, just south of Austin, was named for a nearby spring of the same name. Everyone also agrees the road leading from Austin to Manchaca was named for the village. That is where the agreement ends.
We're trying to get them to correct the historical error that's been made. That's what we're trying to do.
Retired Austin State District Judge Bob Perkins, a native Spanish speaker, says the name of the springs, the town, and the street began as a way to honor Texas revolutionary hero Jose Antonio Manchaca, who used the spring as a campsite while protecting early settlers from Comanche Indian raids.
He camped there. They named the springs for him. That's clear.
For evidence, Perkins cites a book written by a descendant of area settlers who said, quote, the railroad had given the incipient community its name because of the nearness of Manchaca Springs, which in turn derived their name from Colonel Jose Antonio Manchaca. The judge also quotes from a 1936 school yearbook in which local citizens reported, quote, the officer in charge was Colonel Manchaca, so the spring became known as Manchaca Springs. Years later, the village also was named for the old, honored, and well-liked Colonel Manchaca.
Those people, when they named the springs, they thought they were spelling it correctly. That's exactly what they thought. They thought they were honoring the guy.
We could have honored Jose without dishonoring the community.
But for Manchaca area resident Kevin McWright and other locals, the issue is a painful reminder of the day the Austin School District changed the name of the old Manchaca Elementary School to Manchaca without consulting them. First the school, they say, now the street. The name of the village itself could be next.
Did you see the movie Back to the Future? When the guy's looking at the photograph and his picture starts to erase and evaporate, that's what's happening.
McWright is not alone.
They look down on those of us who say it the way the locals have said it for over 100 years. And I don't really appreciate that. I don't think they should come in on their high horse and look down on us like we're yokels.
If the issue does reach the Austin City Council, look for a lively meeting. Jim Swift, KXAN News.